All right, fellas. Let me go ahead and get back to it. We have Jack Bech. Jack Bech out of TCU, wide receiver. I got to get a haircut. I know, fellas, some of y'all be on my ass about it. Um, got to get a haircut. Sorry. We are going to TCU. This guy at the Senior Bowl, he was one of the dudes that I had listed. Like, this is a guy watch out for. We had not done a film breakdown on him yet, but I had seen some highlights. Haven't done what we're about to do right now to really see what makes him great. And there's some cool things that I had seen in person at the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama, and then also from the computer from the film lens, and we'll get into it right now off rip. Hopefully not everything is blocked off for you guys to see. Hopefully my head is not blocked off. All this stuff. 6'2", 215. I'm not sure what they have him listed from the combine. Oh my gosh, I think that's someone out ratchet outside. But we have a TCU grade. He's a transfer from LSU. So I'm gonna point that out. I don't know if this last year was his first and only year at TCU. I don't know that, but I do know that he is from LSU. But let's just talk about his 2024 season. As you can see, he's had an incredible jump. So we don't really need to go over the past, but as you can see, there is just a dramatic difference of maturity, whether it be opportunity, whether it be quarterback play, the system, whatever. But 12 games played, over 1,000 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns, 62 receptions on 91 targets, 16.7 yards per reception. This kid's played in the slot. He's played wide. He's played kind of wherever he's wanted. He has 1 drop for the season. If you guys can see that, that's incredible. Also, one thing that I want to point out, we'll go ahead and pop the film up and get the look-see. One thing I want to tell you, this kid is strong. Like, strong, dude. Like, this kid is... He was, out of all the receivers there, he was, like, definitely the strongest. I would say if he had a lift-a-thon with the tight ends, he wouldn't have been the weakest one. You could just see how just freaking jacked he was. And so you see that ability in the jump ball situations where he's able to outbody a lot of defenders. And a lot of the DBs, if you look at them today, they're getting skinnier, slender, taller, longer, more technical, faster. A lot less of them are going to be shorter, stouter, stronger, more athletic. Um, to where the jump ball ability for strong receivers is up right now. That's why you can see receivers like Mike Evans, even at his older age, still pan out to be pretty incredible. And that's why the same thing for an Adam Thielen. No matter what you think of him, he is a very physical wide receiver. That is what makes him great. He is physical as well as very technical in his route running. So, especially when you look at the rule books today, it's very, very much in favor for the wide receiver. So that's why physicality with wide receivers today, it is huge, guys. It is huge. That's why I'm really banking big chips on Jack Bech to really Bech to really translate into the NFL. And so that's a little bit of a rumble. Sorry, guys, but I got to note that his strength is a big deal. TCU versus UCF. Once again, wide receivers, everyone is so different. We have him in H-back roll, go him in motion. Here we go, blocking, good block. Wide receivers are so different. Here we go again, bottom of the screen, pushing at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, almost a one-hander. Held him out a little bit too late. A little bit too far. I think it was a timely ball. Let's just see if he... I don't think Jack really gets off the pedal at all. No, he's hauling. Yeah, I was just a little too far. I think you give Jack a few opportunities at that, he'll get a few more than you think. But like I was gonna say, with wide receivers, just be great at something. There are some wide receivers that make it a long time in the NFL, or even running backs with wide receiver roles like a Danny Woodhead, who you just never mess up. That's your gift. Like you never mess up, or you never drop a pass, or you're quick fast. You're quick it fast. No, you're quicked. You're wicked fast. You're wicked quick. That's what I'm trying to say. Quicked. You're wicked quick. Holy moly, that was crazy. Um, so there's something about you, or you're super physical, right? Something that you have to be. That's something about you has to be great to make you phenomenal. A little wheel route at 10, curls it in, nice jump ball catch, ready to go inside. He understands he's strong. He understands he's gonna take a lot of a lot of grit, a lot of hits. That's just his role as a football player. You can see he has that mentality that he goes with. Go up and get it. Lay the hit, lay the wood. I know I'm going to get hurt. This guy is, to me, an LA Ram through and through. I don't know if they jump the gun on a first round. I don't know if they do in the second, but this kid is a Ram, I feel like, receiver type dude. Here he is on the top. 5, 10, curls it in at 15. Beautiful. Is able to avoid that hit just calmly and kind of feels it too. So this is a feel thing to where I don't think he's avoiding the hit because he's scared. I think he understands the time and distance of where the defender is, where he is, how the ball is coming to where I can protect myself. I think it's a big difference between him like bailing out to be like, oh crap, I don't want to get hit. I'm scared, because we've seen him put his body in danger. At least I have, in other film games of his. But kind of look at this. It kind of look like this is a field thing. 5, 10, 15. Shut it down. Here, come up. Well, I'm gonna go up because of where you're at, and I understand I can protect myself. And he was on that linear line to really jack up Jack there. But Jack just kind of has that feel to like kind of, you usually tell the receiver to come up to get the ball. But if you have the feel, the playmaker ability to go backwards, and it's like, a quarterback rule to never throw across your body. If you do that and it's an interception, you're a dummy. Like if he goes backward and that's a pick, he's getting yelled at. But if you throw across the body and that's a touchdown, if you go backwards and that's a reception, go play make. 5 yards, shuts it down. Understands he's ready to get hit. The physicality stands up the entire time. Like I said, he was the strongest receiver at the Senior Bowl for sure. And if he did tight end stuff, he wouldn't have been the weakest. Look at that, dude. Here's at the top. 1-on-1. Could be cover 2. Let's see. Oh, no. That's man. Cover 0. That was a good play by 2. That was a straight up man. That was a good play by 2. Let me see if we can do a better pass. No, that's just a good play. Or is that 0? I don't know what the number was. Here's in the slot. Oh, a little screen. A little fake. Oh! Little pitch. I like that play. Hooking laterally, but like little screen and ladder. Little wheel and ladder. Little bubble ladder. Yeah, bubble ladder, I guess. Here he's in the slot again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Touchdown. What the heck? Look at him just glide. Sorry, boys. We got to see this again. Look at him just glide. Looks like a 5, 10, 15. I mean, this has to be a 2-man under, I guess. and it's to where the safety has to, because I mean this is bad if there's anything else. So what I'm thinking, what it is, boys, just stay with me on this, is that if it's a 2-man over as opposed to a 2-man under, a 2-man over is where you as the corner, you are manned up with the wide receiver and you stay on top of him no matter what. You do not let anything short, or you let anything short go, whatever. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Because the safety is to undercut anything under, or or, or you're to stay over and the safety's cut anything under. So I think that's what they're doing here. As to where if it's like a 2-man under, which is usually what I see, the corner is man pressed. The corner kind of lets the guy kind of beat him a little bit, and he's glued to his backside, ready for the slant, ready for the out, and ready for anything quick, and the safety stays on top. Unless that's it, or this safety is just not paying attention, because, I mean, I don't know. No one's, both of them, I'm assuming that's what it is because this is D1 football, but even that coverage that I even thought of, you would only do that if there were blitzes. Were there blitzes coming? You'd want something quick. You need them to do something hot. There's nothing really hot, so that safety might have just had his eyes caught up in the backfield with that post corner, maybe the play action. Maybe it was just being a goofball. Maybe it is just a 2-man cover 2 or something. He just got beat. Just got his eyes caught up. They must have been running a lot in a row. What a good ball. What a good catch. Touchdown. Oh, good job, Jack. Sorry I had to explain all that crap. I just thought it made sense. 10, 15. Very just effortless. And once again, look at how strong he is. Look at this, I mean, even there. But look at this guy try to kind of bully him right here. Nope, get off me. Boop. And that's how he gets open. He gets open just because he's stronger. He's just stronger than the guy. Boop. Off me. Bye-bye. Space. And he's got some speed to him. So you're physical, you got some route running, and you got some speed to you. I guess you don't make it because your quarterback sucks. I guess your offensive coordinator's trash. I mean, those are gifts. Here he is at the bottom. Looks like he's got man on him. Got cover 1. Boom. Just beautiful. Very end, very late. See that safety kind of bail. And so he knows and understands that he's about to either get hit or, he's just ready. Even from the jump. Look at this physicality right here. He's just ready. This is worrisome because this kind of leads to injuries. This is kind of a common thing for these guys. Even though how much we love Puka, the injuries are crazy. How much we love Cooper Kupp, the injuries are crazy. And those are the guys that we talk about a lot because that's what I see. Here he is, a little 15-yard in. Stops on a dime. Cuts it outside. Hard to bring him down. Oh, my days. Still up. He is a guy in the fourth quarter that you want on your team because he is going to still be going at 110%. And you are going to have to stop him. That is a fourth quarter move that a lot of people don't have. The wherewithal, the audacity, the mindset. Here he is at the bottom alone. I think they're losing, I'm pretty sure. 15 yards, shuts it down. Catches it low. Did you catch that? I don't even know. So guys, I like him a lot. The best way I like to tell people how I view certain receivers is to put it in my frame for my team how much I like him. So I'm a Bengals fan. And if the Bengals drafted him, given our wide receiver needs or given our needs everywhere, I'd be upset. In the first round, but if we did it in the second, there's value there. But if I'm a Dallas Cowboy and I'm in my pick 12 and you go through a lot of issues and or not issues and there's Ashton Jitty's gone, Luther Burden's gone, there's offensive lineman or Jack Bech and you really like Jack Bech, I think that's a reach. But if you're, I don't know, let's see. I mean, this has the Cowboys are here, and we haven't looked at it. If you're the Patriots, I guess in the second. If you're the Packers in the second, I guess this is saying he's a second round talent. I do want to see a little bit more with different competition. He has games where he balls out. He has some games where the stats are nuts. Let me see. Let me see if they have him in this. Jack Bech stats. They should at PFF. It'd be dummy to not. Alright, here we go. Alright, I don't know what any of this is. Alright, so this is just crazy. I'm just trying to look for game log and they're just doing the most. I mean, I guess here's receptions, here's yards. I mean, okay, I'm here. So here's receptions, 6 yards, 139 receptions, 9 receptions, target. Okay, yeah. So 200. We just went over this UCF game. He had 9 receptions for 200 yards in that game. It did not even look like it. The game we just looked at, 9 receptions for 200 yards on 11 targets. We saw one drop. I wonder what the other one was. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was that last dive he didn't get, and the touchdown. He has another game where 8 receptions, 166 yards against SMU with 2 touchdowns. Kansas game, 10 receptions. They have a Kobe Bryant over there, I believe. 131 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like, he has some games where he pops off. 5 receptions against Baylor, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, that's big time games. And so, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Peace out.